Hi, I am Angela Mwaki. I am a content creator, a lawyer, a certified professional mediator. I am also an emotional intelligence practitioner and life coach. Now, sometimes at one point in our lives, we'll find ourselves questioning our decisions and where we are. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Where else could I be? Could things be better? That kind of you just mulling over and asking yourself those questions. That's where I was about 8 to 10 years ago. I was feeling, yes, I'm living life, but is this all there is to it? Isn't there more? Is there something missing? So I was trying to ask myself all those questions. And in the middle of all this, my security was shaken because I got laid off. It was the end of January. It was on a Friday. I remember being told, "Oh, please go to CHR," and they're like, "You know what? We're in the process of restructuring, so this will be your last day here." That, on top of those questions I was asking myself, put me in a fix. What do you mean it's my last day? It's not about you, but they explain, no, it's not about you. We're at a position where we were trying to restructure the organization and see what to do. So here I am, from somebody who had a job, a place to wake up and go to nowhere. Let me tell you, the first thing that happened is my phones went off. No one was calling me. So I started feeling lonely. I started feeling like, am I a loser? What's happening? As in, it was an eye-opener as to how the universe perceives us, how people relate to us. When the going gets tough, your buddies get going. The only people who remain around you are family. My family stayed in touch. My mother called me literally every day, sometimes even more than once. So at that point, I was like, hey, we've got to do something about this. So I decided to get a coach. And it was one of the best investments and choices that I ever made in my life because I learned some very valuable lessons. You know how you've always thought maybe, oh, my parents should do this for me, society, people owe me. Nobody owes you absolutely anything. So the first lesson that I learned was you are the captain of your ship. The captain of Mwaki is me. And it is only me who can decide what I do with my life. So if I choose to dwell in misery, and then misery I will be in, and I should accept it because it is my choice to make. If I want happiness, I want goodness, I want success, I have everything I need within myself to attain that. And that was a beautiful lesson from my coach. And as a result of this coaching experience and the lessons that I learned while going through coaching, one of them, remember the choices I made after a really tough time and I experiencing the biggest loss anyone could have, is I chose to be happy. And what did that mean? That I would no longer dwell on misery and negativity. I chose happiness. My choosing happiness doesn't mean that I don't have my bad days or I don't have challenges. Believe you me, I have them. I think my difference is my approach. I have chosen to look for things to be grateful for even when things seem impossible. So even like during COVID, I was like, you know what? I am healthy. I don't have to be in hospital. I'm breathing oxygen for free. I count my blessings. And that has truly helped me. What has happened in my life? I'm a happier person. The person I'm in competition with now is myself. I strive to be a better person than I was yesterday. That's my competition. I'm not in competition with anyone. I come from a point of where I know there's enough for all of us, but I must work at being a better person each day. And that has helped my outlook. It's opened my eyes to so many opportunities that are ahead of us when we know what we're doing with our lives. So the other thing that I did once I had the help of the coach, and I get on pretty well with people, so you will find ourselves talking and sharing, and guys are like, what do you think here? What do you think there? And I'm a mother hen. I like to help, and I believe we should help each other to live to the best of our potential. It was important, in my opinion, to get some professional help to learn how to be a coach myself. Because I have been doing it indirectly with our friends. They come, they share, we talk, and we do things. But I was like, it would be good to get the professional element of it as well so that I can do this more effectively and also to be of more benefit to those who I do choose to interact with. So I did go to D.L.C. and I have done the training course or the training program for coaches, prospective coaches, and it has been a wonderful experience. It's been an eye-opening experience as well, because sometimes when you just do things because you love them, you may not actually be doing them the right way. It's important to know how to be a coach professionally, and that is the experience that I have learned at D.L.C. So I know how to be more effective. So here's where we are. 2023 is a new opportunity. If you have been doing things the same way over and over and expecting new results, it doesn't work that way. It just doesn't. So here's the thing. You have a chance to be the best version of yourself. And I would like to partner with you in that quest. So are you ready to make 2023 the best year ever, where you get to understand yourself and start, living those goals and the things that you've wanted to do with yourself? I would love to partner with you, but only if you're in it to win it. I would love to be your coach. I would love us to work together. And I want to offer you a free first session where you and I get to talk to each other, understand what the coaching will be like, what is expected of you, what is expected of me, and what we can do together to help you be the best version of yourself. But remember, only if you're in it to win it. Are you truly ready to see a difference in your life, in how you approach matters, in how you solve them, in you actually getting to your goals? If you're truly ready, please get in touch with the link below. But you know what? If you're not ready, take your time. You can continue dwelling in your misery and your confusion. It's okay. After all, you're the captain of your ship. So you get to make the decision. I am Angela Mwaki, and I'm wishing you all a great 2023. Let's make this year the best that we've had ever. Thank you.